Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna cover 10 easy obtainable mounts in Wrath of the Lich King. In Dalaran, the new main city in Northrend, you can purchase different ground and flying mounts. These mounts can be purchased at this window, and a new one in this expansion is the Armored Brown Bear, an epic ground mount that starts at 750 gold. You can reduce the price for this mount if you get more reputation with the new faction Kirin Tor. There's also an alliance-specific mount, the Armored Snowy Griffin, an epic flying mount with 280% speed, and this is only obtainable as Alliance. But don't worry, if you speak to the very same NPC as Horde, you can also purchase a Horde-specific mount. The name of this one is the Armored Blue Wind Rider, and just like the Alliance mount, the price for this is 2000 gold, and it's also an epic flying mount. In Dragonblight, there's a quartermaster that sells a tabard with this faction. When you equip this and do level 80 dungeons, you get reputation with the faction, and by the time that you reach Exalted, you can also purchase an epic flying mount. The price for this red dragon is 1600 gold, and for those of you wondering about the flying speed, it's 280%. Wintergrasp is a new PvP zone in Wrath of the Lich King, and in this zone you can pick up different quests that rewards you with Stonekeeper shards. The faction that controls Wintergrasp will also get a buff, and this buff will provide you additional Stonekeeper shards whenever you kill a boss inside a dungeon or heroic. By the time that you have collected 300 of these shards, you can go to a window in Wintergrasp and purchase the Black War Mammoth. Next up is a mount you can obtain in the pre-patch, but also in Wrath of the Lich King. You need to kill the opposite faction's leaders to complete an achievement, and the name of this achievement depends on your faction. As Horde, it's called for the Horde, and as Alliance, it's called for the Alliance. So when you have finally managed to find a lot of other people to take down these bosses, you will complete the achievement and receive a mount in your mailbox. The name of this mount is the Black War Bear, and it's a recolor of the brown bear that I showed you earlier in this video. In the Storm Peaks, there's a new faction, and this faction will take you on a long quest chain. Eventually, when you have completed this, you will unlock different daily quests, and one of these daily quests will give you a bag. This bag can contain a lot of different things, including the white polar bear. I'm not saying this is an easy mount to get, because you need to be lucky and honestly get it in the bag, but it doesn't require much skill to do the quest chain, you just need some luck to get the white polar bear. But there's even another mount that doesn't require too much skill, it just requires a lot of luck. So in Sholazar Basin, there's the faction the Oracles. When you reach Revert with this faction, you can purchase an egg that hatches after 1 week. In this egg, there can be a lot of different pets, but also a mount. And this mount is the green Proto Drake. In my opinion, this is the best looking Proto Drake in the game, and the flying speed of this mount is 280%. In the Storm Peaks, you find another faction, the Sons of Horde. As a serious player, this faction will already be mandatory to focus on, and the reason for this is because you can purchase different shoulder enchants. You can gain reputation with the faction by either doing different daily quests, but also handing in 10 of these relics. And this is a repeatable quest, but also an expensive way to gain reputation. By the time that you reach Revert, you can purchase the Icy Mammoth, a 100% epic ground mount that also rewards an achievement. By the time that you reach Exalted and collect 8000 gold, you can purchase the Grand Icy Mammoth. I'm not gonna count it in 10 easy mounts simply because of the price and also the fact that we get the upcoming fresh servers, but still an amazing mount that can carry up to 2 additional passengers. Next up is a Horde and then an Alliance specific winter. But in Wrath of the Lich King, the Undead Mount winter will sell a new mount. As an Undead player, you can purchase this mount right away, but the other races will need to reach Exalted with Undercity to purchase this. Like I mentioned, Alliance can also purchase a new mount, and to purchase this you need to be either Night Elf or Exalted with the Nasus. In Caverns of Time, an area that is located in the Zone Tenaris, you find a new dungeon, the Culling of Stratholme. In this dungeon, you start an event that gives you a 25-minute timer. If you complete the dungeon within the 25 minutes, you will unlock an additional boss. This boss can only be unlocked on heroic mode, but the good thing is that it has 100% chance to drop a Bronze Drake. The flying speed of the Bronze Drake is 280%, and it will not be difficult to obtain, you just need a bit of luck when you're rolling for the mount. The reason why the Traveler's Mammoth didn't make it to the list is simply because of the upcoming first servers. The price for this mount is 20,000 gold without any discount, and in my opinion it's going to be more important to focus on your character's performance. A few ways to increase your character's performance could for example be to purchase different rare or epic items, or even level your proficiency. If you wish to see more Wrath of the Lich King content in the future, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will help me a lot and make me able to spend more time on making new videos. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.